are going to talk about our 2-pack of our dryer eggs with the fragrance sticks. And these reduce your drying time. They give you a nice fragrance. By the way, you're not adding any type of fabric softener in the traditional way. It's gonna save you time. And what's the lesson in all of this? Saving you money.
Right, well, what if I said to you, no more fabric softener, no more dryer sheets, and saving money every time you use your dryer.
Yes, especially with the dryer, you know, because when you look at your electric bill, you go, ouch,
absolutely, yeah.
It hurts, right? So this is gonna reduce our drying time.
Exactly so. It's gonna do those 3 things for you. You're gonna get 2 of them in the pack, pop them both in the drum of your dryer, and they're gonna reduce your drying time. They're gonna soften your clothes in the dryer without needing any artificial fabric softener or dryer sheets. And they're gonna fragrance your clothes as well. It's really clever how they do that. But let's talk about money saving first.
Let's
my favorite subject.
Me too.
So did you know your dryer is the second most expensive appliance to run in your home?
Yikes!
After the air conditioning, it's the second most expensive appliance. They guzzle electricity. But these little eggs change all that. And back home where these are made in England, people are really pleasantly surprised at the savings they're getting. So let me show you how it saves you so much money, okay? So we're gonna have a little science lesson on a Monday afternoon. So here is a normal dryer. And here's what happens in a normal dryer. The clothes tend to bunch together. It's just how dryers work. The clothes bunch together, and we've all seen this. We go and get the clothes out. You have to pull the clothes apart. You end up with all this wasted space in the drum. Now that's wasted space that you're paying to heat. But when you put the dryer eggs inside, it actually lifts and separates the clothes out. So now you're using all the available space in the drum, so your clothes dry so much quicker. But it actually gets better because the dryer eggs are made from a special material which absorb and then radiate heat. So instead of the heat just coming from the outside in, now it also comes from the inside out. We say they're like satellites of heat inside the drum. And by the way, you can use these in all dryers, top loaders, front loaders, gas, electric condenser. Yeah, whatever kind of dryer you have, they're tested in all kinds of dryers. And here is them in action. So here's a drum without the dryer eggs. There's those clothes bunching together, all that wasted space in the drum. That's just how dryers work. They're inherently inefficient. That's why they cost so much money to run. But look what happens when you put the dryer eggs inside. They lift and separate the clothes out. So now you're using all the available space in the drum, which means they dry your clothes so much quicker. And in fact, they are independently, clinically proven to dry your clothes up to 28% quicker. 28% quicker. So every time you put your dryer on from now, you're going to dry your clothes up to 28% quicker. Imagine how much money that's going to save you.
Your choices are going to be in the Spring Blossom and then the favorite, the Fresh Linen.
Yes.
All right, so we know how popular the Fresh Linen choice is with the laundry detergent that we just showed you a moment ago, but Spring Blossom or, of course, the Fresh Linen, and you receive 2 of them. They're on special for the visit. $19.95 is the lowest price we've ever offered them to you, and they're extended on FlexPay. So for under $10, imagine the amount of money that you're gonna save. Imagine the amount of time that you're gonna be able to get back because it's gonna dry your clothes a lot faster. So now you'll be able to go out, go to the movies, go dancing, have a great time. But this is, you know, we know that. And especially as our dryers age, they seem to take longer and longer and longer.
Well, these will save you so much money. And also, you don't have to use these anymore.
Yes.
So to soften our clothes up till now, we've reached for this stuff or for these. Now, the problem with these is they do a great job, but they're packed with petrochemicals. And for some things like towels, they actually say not to use fabric softener or dryer sheets. Can I show you why?
Sure.
Okay, so we've got a demonstration here. We've got 2 identical towels. The only difference is that this one has been done with dryer sheets. This one has been done with dryer eggs. Now look at the difference when I pour water down them. Ready? Now, can you see the one that's been done with the dryer sheets, that one there, doesn't absorb any of the water? That's because those petrochemicals have coated the fibres of the towel, wash after wash. It's not absorbent anymore. But look at the one that's been done with the dryer eggs. It still absorbed all that water.
All these years, I never knew why they didn't want us. Did you guys know? Did you guys know at home? Maybe you're way smarter than I am. But I knew that you weren't supposed to do that. But
I didn't know until we researched this. But look at the dryer eggs towel. It's absorbed all that water.
Really
still really absorbent. Still behaving and doing what a towel should do, right?
I knew about the separation and how it saves you money. I knew that. I mean, that is a fact. We're encouraging you to shop. And again, it's a way for you in this modern world to be able to do laundry in a very modern and in a very new way that saves you time and that saves you money, and that's more eco-friendly. I am delighted to see hundreds of you in the ordering process and hundreds of you that have already secured it. If you'd like to have it, two choices: Spring Blossom, fresh linen. Give us a call. Get these at home. See for yourself. Tell your family and friends about it. I think you'll love it. I would get the complete system, both the detergent
they work well
and
together.
also, oh, for sure.
Yep.
You know,
and we haven't even mentioned the fragrance sticks which you get in the kit. You're going to get 8 of these in the kit. Now, these are packed with essential oils, no nasties, just a really lovely fragrance to your laundry. They pop up inside the dryer egg, and then they're activated by the heat of the dryer and those essential oils infused through your clothes. So you're going to save so much money, and these are a real investment. From now on, as long as you've got these inside your dryer, you're going to be saving money. They last for years and years and years, so they're a real investment today.
you get a 30-day money-back guarantee, but you'll know after you dry your first load of laundry. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
You'll know right away.
Yeah. You'll notice the saving.
You'll notice it. But isn't this great? Award-winning, over 1 million sold worldwide. So thrilled that you were able to bring this to us, Rob. Nice to meet you.
It's fun to come. Every time I come here, I have more and more fun. It's fun here.
All right. So, Rob, we're going to see Rob really soon, and I'm thrilled that you got a chance to shop with him for his great award-winning products. Please continue to shop. We're going to go to a spotlight with Callie, but